it's Nadej Bailey. Be sure to tune in to TPN Live with my Auntie Renee and my Uncle Bobby Peoples.
Hi, my name is Ebony English, and you're watching TPN Live with Bobby and Renee.
Hey, I'm Natia Nicole, and you're watching TPN Live with Bobby and Renee Peoples.
Hey guys, this is Angelica Pugh, choreographer and actress, and I am watching TPN Live with Bobby and Renee. I actually do like the channel. They didn't pay me to say that because I'm under TPN management. I'm watching it. It's good. It's good. You like it too.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Spritz, and you're watching TPN Live with Bobby and Renee.
What's up everybody, it's your boy Jamari, aka Mari. Look, I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe on these videos, and make sure you share it with a friend. You are now tuned in with Bobby and Renee Live. I hope you guys enjoy the show.
What's up, everybody? Y'all know what
guys.
the day is. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
The official TPN Live with Bobby and Renee Day.
Yes.
I'm going to claim that as our day. So now we got a very special guest coming on, Miss Michelle Boykin. Right now, she has some technical difficulties, but she should be with us shortly, soon. But anyway, we're going to talk a little bit before she comes on. And guess what, guys? Today is the 11th of, what's it? August. We've been here officially 2 months today.
2 months, y'all.
2 months today. We got here on June 11th. Now it's August 11th. So this is our 2-month anniversary.
Yeah, we normally would do a separate video, but since we have time on the on our show, we're going to go ahead and talk about our experience thus far.
So far, it's been great experience, man. We met some really cool people. Get back in our elements of filming again. So I'm excited about that. I'm still wearing my Atlanta shirt. Straight out of, y'all see that? You see that? Straight out of Atlanta. Yeah. So all my Atlanta folks out there. I see Larry O'Dam is on right now.
Yes. We still rep the ATL for sure. Las Vegas is our new home. We are very excited. I love it here. The weather is absolutely beautiful. It's hot. Okay, don't get it twisted. It is hot, but it's bearable. It's hot with a breeze. You know what I'm saying? Like that sexy hot. But and the view is absolutely amazing. The people have been amazing. We haven't run into any buttholes or any negativity thus far. So everything has been absolutely amazing for us. So
good.
Oh, are you cutting me
No,
off?
I'm not. No, I'm just saying good.
You're
I'm not
cutting me
cutting
off.
Okay, well, talk.
Thank you. Amazing thus far.
What's been amazing, woman? No. All right, I see Michelle. Michelle is actually on board. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut to a commercial real quick, and when we come back, we will have Michelle Boykin, the founder and creator of the Las Vegas Black Film Festival. So
yes, I've seen some ATL films in there.
That's right.
Over the weekend, guys. So yes, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned so y'all can see how y'all can get plugged in for next year.
That's right, because next year is gonna be off the chisel. Because you know why? Because we're gonna put something in there. We're gonna put something. But that's it. Hold up. That's if we get accepted first. We ain't looking for a handout, but we're gonna try to do something. All right. So when we come back for the commercial, we'll have Michelle Boykin live with us. All right, hold on.
We already got stuff going on, and you invite that girl to stay up in here without even talking it over with me first.
She is my family.
So?
Your dad's a handsome man. Roxanne has issues. I just don't trust her.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Pressuring me into having sex is not the answer. Especially in a damn park.
We can go back to my place.
She's family. What's the big deal?
No man should go without sex.
Get your hands off of me. You've been drinking, haven't you? So what we had was just a waste of time.
No, not at all.
What are you doing here?
You gotta tell me what's going on between you and your cousin?
She raped me.
I do not need a degree in human behavior to see you have a thing for your father.
We really need to get rid of Roxanne.
No, we are not gonna start that again.
The entire family knows that you fucked your own father. Your mother told us everything.
It's cool. I love my family. But you have to admit, knowing that he's your dad would make sex much better, right?
And we're live with Michelle. Michelle, how you doing?
Hey, Michelle.
How are you guys doing?
We are doing fantastic, fantastic. So for everybody, for all of our audience who don't know who you are, please tell them what you are and your official title. Because I know it's a founder, but I know it's something else more than just founder of the Black Film Festival. So tell us, everybody, what is it, the correct title?
Well, I am the founder and the creator and the president and the CEO and the AIC. Come on through.
All right. I knew it because I didn't want to cut short. 'Cause I know founder, it seemed like a small word because you do so much.
Yes.
I've seen you. I see your grind on Facebook is tremendous. So I didn't want to say founder. I want to say more than just founder because you do a lot. You do a lot.
Do a lot.
So you just officially had the 7th annual.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the 7th annual just happened this past weekend, and we were one of the festivals that were blessed to actually do a live event and a virtual event. So,
all right. Good. So, I mean, I know the whole COVID situation kind of messed things up, but I'm glad that it didn't mess up things for you guys. But far as the, I guess, the submissions and stuff like that, was there a lack of submissions, or did you get more submissions? Like, how was that process for you guys?
Was not a lack at all. Woo! I was like, oh God, Father, please stop. So no, we had an overflow. And the reason that this year was a blessing with the overflow of submissions is because we were able to host a live event and bring some of the filmmakers out here to be a part of the live event. And then we were able to actually accept even more films than we normally accept at the Las Vegas Black Film Festival because we had the virtual platform that we really didn't have any limit as it relates to real estate time on the big screen. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Okay, well that's what's up. So now here's a trick question.
Okay.
Do you watch all of the films, or do you have somebody else watching for you?
No, I watch every single film that comes in, but I do have a screening team of 35 people. Who also watch all of them too. Yeah, if you win Las Vegas, you really won. Like, it's not because you're my friend.
Got you. That's a good way to be.
Yeah, I've got friends who have submitted to our festival and did not get selected. Like, and they were like, "What happened?"
Hey, no favoritism when it comes to this because this is your baby. So you started 7 years ago, 8 years ago. So
7 years ago.
What was your reason for starting it? Like, why did you start this for yourself?
Well, I'm a graduate from International Academy of Design and Technology, where I majored in cinema productions. And upon graduating in 2013, you go into the office, you talk to the people that have been instructing you the whole time, and you say, okay, I'm ready to make movies now. I got all this education under my belt now. What's my first step? And they told me, to prepare for a lot of letdowns, a lot of no's, a lot of no work, a lot of nothing. And it made, if I was the kind of person that was like, oh my God, I just spent $80,000 on an education, and now, it's been nothing, then I probably would have been somewhere, depressed. But because I'm the direct opposite side of that, I'm not. You don't tell me don't talk to me about no's and letdowns and all that, because I don't understand that kind of language. So that was the fire that was put under me, and it inspired me. I said, if that is a fact that that there's going to be a lot of no's, a lot of letdowns, and really no doors open for a chocolate girl like me to work in this industry, then I'm gonna create my own damn platform, and I'm gonna celebrate all other people who might do that same thing. And so hence was born the Las Vegas Black Film Festival. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So are you a native from Las Vegas, or you just a transplant? Okay.
Born and raised in this city. This is my city. Yes.
Okay.
So we should change your name to Miss Las Vegas then. Miss Las Vegas. Because look, I heard your name back in Atlanta years ago. So your name travels far, and your reputation precedes you a lot.
I appreciate that. I genuinely love people, and so it has always been my desire to help people, even when it didn't benefit me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's a blessing that that it travels that far in that way.
Right. But not only that, you are founder of the film festival, but you're also a filmmaker, director, writer, producer yourself. Am I correct?
Yes, you're correct.
Okay. So and am I correct in saying that the movie Emerge was a success this past weekend as well?
Oh, yes. Let me tell you, man, people were walking out of the theater going, "Oh Lord, woo!" You know, it's a heavy story. It's a heavy story, and it's a little bit more edgy than some of the things that I produced in the prior years.
Okay.
This one was a little bit more edgy, and it was really special to me because, first of all, Emerge was a one woman show that I tour and perform myself.
Okay.
I decided this year that I was going to adapt it into a feature-length film and bring all of the characters and the ideas of characters that I present during the one woman show. I was going to bring them to life on the big screen, and so that's what I did. And then let me tell y'all something about Emerge, because we re-emerged, right? Seriously, this is what happened. We shot the film in November.
Okay.
Last year. And I was done, editing the movie by January, and I was way ahead of the game, prepared for April. Everything was good. And then when I got ready to export the movie and get it ready, all of that, both of my backup hard drives with all of my all of the edited finished movie gone. And I'm talking about both backup drives with everything gone. I had already finished editing the movie and everything. So oh Lord, what? So I reached out to my phenomenal cast.
Okay.
I said, yeah, they thought I was punking them. They really thought like but I told them, hey, we got to reshoot this movie, and if we come together collectively, I can shoot it, and I'll have it done for the festival so we can still have our movie premiere Emerge.
So you shot the movie twice.
I shot it twice.
Wow.
Finished it, yes, and it premiered this past weekend.
Wow. Well, you did better than me, because when my hard drive crashed, I damn near had a baby.
Yes, he sure did. I thought he was going to have a heart attack. I was like, hold on now, we got to figure something out.
But see, I'm blessed because my wife is an IT specialist, so she was able to recover 85-95% of the movie back off the hard drive. So that was
the part that we recovered. Then we had took it to Geek Squad or another computer company that was able to recover more. So he was able to piece together what we could. So that was.
So I understand your pain, but I think I would.
My husband tried to send it to the black box folks because all the Geek Squad and a bunch of the other local recovery, IT people. They were like, I don't know what happened. It's not. We don't see nothing on either drive. I was like, oh, this is unbelievable. So we took it to a specialist that handle black box recovery for airplanes, and they couldn't even do anything with it. So,
wow.
I said, that's a sign from God. He's just challenging me, stretching me to see what I'm capable of. And let me tell you something.
Well,
I'm a bad girl. Don't play with me.
Well, that's a good look, man. I'm speechless on that one, because I think I would have just died. Like, they just said everything was gone, and like reshooting everything would have been the last thing on my mind. I can tell you that right now.
The first thing on my mind, because I was like, don't even worry about recovering it. I'm gonna reshoot it, re-edit it. I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you edit yourself, or somebody else edit for you?
No, I do everything. Let me tell you. That's why I keep saying I'm a bad girl. I'm gonna toot my own horn because people don't know.
No, that's good. I'm trying to get this one to edit. No. She won't do it.
No, ma'am.
So I write, I produce, I edit, I direct, I act. As of course you see me in the films. I do cinematography. I do sound. I do everything that. Look, I'm a degree cinematographer. I'm a degree cinema production holder, and so I know how and will do everything. So I don't like being dependent on somebody to finish my project. I want it done.
Right. Exactly.
If I depend on somebody, I would have never even thought about shooting it again, because I know, you gotta wait and hope it's too much.
All right.
Well, that's good that you were able to get your cast together and be able to come through and actually be able to shoot it all over again, especially during this time.
Right.
Yeah. Actually, we shot it again the first 2 weeks of February. It took me 12 days to shoot the whole movie all over again.
Wow.
So you got it right in time.
Right. And then right after that, I was already done with the movie before. So I was getting it ready for April. And then pandemic hit. So I was like, well, shoot, I can go on vacation for a while. Right. Yeah. So we were able to re-emerge and present our movie that we worked so hard on. Yeah.
So now for the people who have a chance to see it, you know what I'm saying? Is there a place where they can see it? Where can they find it at?
Actually, they can. Right now, our virtual festival is still running through August the 15th. So Las Vegas Black Film Festival .festive, that's FESTIVEE.com. Las Vegas Film Festival .festive.com. And then you can get a virtual pass to see all of the movies that were presented at our festival, even the ones that were live are on the site. And we were able to accept like 106 films. So it's a lot of films that you'll be able to watch until August the 15th when the virtual festival shuts down. Including our movie Emerge. It's on there. And you have options. If you don't want to get an all access pass, you can go through and click on the ones that you want to see and just buy those and buy access to those.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna show the trailer for people who haven't seen it. So I'm gonna show the trailer and we come back, we'll ask you some more questions, okay?
Okay, absolutely.
All right, here we go.
So who is that? He don't look like money.
Just a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Megan, no! My little. I'm gonna call. Renee.
Oh, yeah. While you sleep, we gon' play.
Started when she was just a little girl. Come on, man. Her abuse and break her down.
Mommy, wake up! Help! Help! Help!
Come on now.
My name is Judith Orion. I'm from Child Protective Services.
Get the step. Happy birthday!
I hate the day that I was born.
Don't go, Renee. Renee! Renee!
Happy birthday to me.
All right,
Oh, wow.
Emerge.
So that was Pearl. Okay, so you're speaking on breaking generational curses in this film.
Yes.
Wow, that's powerful.
Woo! I'm trying to tell you. There was people in the theater going, "Oh God!" You know, it was crazy. It was good to hear those kind of reactions to those moments that are in the film. You know, you're a filmmaker.
Oh yeah, definitely. I love to hear those. I love to hear those. But it was one movie we did that Renee was acting in. She got beat up, and but the reaction of the crowd was laughing. So I wasn't sure about that reaction.
Those are the opposite reactions that you want to see.
Right, but
you want to hear.
That happens sometimes. That does.
Yeah, that definitely happens. So the story emerged. Like where? I mean, I know you said it come from a one-woman show, but where did that story actually come from your point of view? Like, what made you decide I'm going to make this into a story that I want to tell people to be involved with? Where did that come from?
Well, the all of the things that this one woman character actually goes through is some very tumultuous things. I mean, like some bad stuff, like from being molested and pimped out by her mama, and it's bad. It's a lot of stuff. And it was just developed from a lot of different stories that maybe I've heard people tell me, over the years, and then you start. You're creative. So, you just, things start just kind of like, oh, you know what? I could make a movie. Well, that's not enough to make a movie. But if I added this part and this element and this other piece of the story, you start adding those things together. Next thing you know, you have a whole story to tell. And then I thought, oh, if I put all of these things that may have happened to 25 different people over my life that may have told me things, you know what I'm saying? I thought, oh, if I could put all of those into this one character and then create something that is so powerful to take away excuses that people make in their lives, you know what I'm saying, for why they can't do something and who holding them back and everything, the excuses that people make. The whole Emerge topic I was, the first title I had for this movie was called Birth Control, because there are a lot of ideologies in the movie where I use metaphors of how people in our lives who always telling us what we can't do,
Right.
why we shouldn't do it and all that old crazy talk, how they are forms of birth control in our lives. You know what I'm saying? And so when you think in terms of how they are like birth control, stopping us from giving birth to our purpose, that's how the metaphors of the people act and play out in our in the movie. And so, I just thought I'd bring them to life. And then, so birth control was a little bit, I don't know, it was just a little bit of a sleepy kind of a title for me. So I thought it needs to be something a little bit more powerful. So I came up with what happens when a mother, gives birth, after having, been on birth control, that type of thing. And then hence the title, Emerge.
Okay. I like that. I like that. That's a very creative way of thinking about that.
Now, as far as next year, film festival, and for those that's waiting, wanting to know how do they go about submitting and what is the process? Can you give us a little bit of information on that?
Yes, I'm actually going to be opening up submissions for next year tonight, midnight. They're going to open up tonight.
Oh wow!
we rock and roll. We don't stop. Because you just asked me, I've already gotten like 30 emails of people saying winter submissions opening. So I'm like, I'll open it tonight. As soon as I shut everything down and get on there, I'm gonna open it tonight. And it's here on Film Freeway.
Okay, and I noticed you have the Actors Showdown. I saw the young lady with the boxing gloves on that. Give us a little bit of breakdown on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you. So the Showdown is amazing on so many levels. So that's one of the signature events that's unique to our festival. I created this contest. It's called the Actors Showdown, and it's a monologue challenge for actors, and they compete. And we erect a boxing ring because we got the whole Las Vegas theme on it, and they come, with their Rocky theme music, and they to battle it out with their 3-minute monologues for a heavyweight acting title.
Okay.
And so the winner is the prize is major because I go to bat. I write, produce, and direct the movie. The premiere every year at our festival is the prize for the winner of the showdown.
Oh snap! Okay. All right.
So you win at you win Las Vegas Black Film Festival. You win a lead role in your own feature movie that will be the premiere next year at our festival.
Well, that's okay. Well, that's incentive enough right there to get involved. With that. That's a good incentive.
Yeah.
So okay.
We've had 7 winners, and the lady who won again this year, she's a 2-time winner. She won in 2018. Somebody took her title last year. She came back for it. She was livid. She was like, "Oh no, that ain't going down." So she came back and took her title.
That's what. And what was I know I saw her name on Facebook, but what's her name again?
Her name is Promise Marks, and that's a bad.
Promise. Yeah, I was like, is that her real name? Because that's one hell of a name for a person.
Mm-hmm. Right. Promise. Yes, that's her real name.
Wow.
So it was a blessing but this year, let me tell y'all this really quick. It's a quick story. The lead actor in this year's Emerge is actually my daughter. Now, my daughter did not compete in the showdown last year.
Okay.
The way my daughter ended up getting that lead role is because the lady who actually won the showdown last year, she lost her mind. Okay, and here's what she lost. I don't know what she thought. See, when I say you win a lead role in my movie, it's just like that. You win a lead role in my movie next year. So in her mind, okay, so here, let me just break this down so you guys can understand why I say she lost her mind. Because she did. So the contract that we provide to the winners, if you don't live in Las Vegas and you happen to win the showdown, what we do is the Las Vegas Black Film Festival. We will fly you back out here, put you up so we can shoot your scenes while you're here, however many days we need you here to play the role, depending on the script, right? Okay. After we do that, we send you back home, and then we fly you back to Las Vegas for the premiere because you're the star of the movie. Yeah. That's our agreement to you. Well, I told the lady, broke it down to her, and explained to her that, when I get ready to call you, I just need 3 or 4 days prepared, but I'm going to give you 60 days notice so you can prepare your schedule. Let me know when I should buy your plane ticket.
Right.
Well, fast forwarding, when I called her to say, hey, 60 days before we were even planning the shoot, I called her and I said, hey, I want to go ahead and buy your plane ticket and get you out here. So I need to know what days because I'm working on the production schedule, and I gotta build it around her because I gotta fly her out here.
Right.
So I called her 60 days in advance. I said, hey, what days? I just need you 4 days. We're gonna shoot all your stuff. I got the schedule laid out. I just need to know what 4 days I'm gonna plug you in. She said to me, let me see if I can get her tone. Hold on. She said, so when you shooting it? I said, I just told you when. I just need to know what 4 days during that 20-day window that you're available.
Right.
Well, since I'm the champion of the Black Film Festival, like everybody wants to work with me. So let me look at my calendar because I'm not available during that time. I'm not going to be available it looks like February. So you're going to have to wait until February and then I'll be out there.
Wow.
Right. So I was like, hold on, wait, what? So long story short, I kind of let her know, see, you want a lead role and I'm following through on my end of the contract. Now, if you don't let me know what days you can get on this plane, then I'm recast your role because we're going to shoot it the days I said we're going to shoot it, whether you're in it or not. And, and so the end of the story, how my daughter ended up with the role after I gave the girl her walking papers. Don't worry about it. I'm not working with you, And what she don't know, I'm gonna tell you this because you guys know this because you're producers. The other producers that may have called her to work with her, when they saw on the poster that I had put out with her face on it, when they saw that I had changed it and put my daughter's face there and she was no longer on the poster, immediately, not her phone, nobody was calling her, asking her, why you're not on the poster. They called the producer to find out why did you change the role. And I explained to them what I was dealing with and I had to replace her. And guess what happened? She lost all of them other opportunities.
Yeah.
Too.
They don't realize that because I get calls all the time about producers and other directors. Hey, how was it working with this person, that person? I just tell the truth. I'm like, hey, they was good on my set or they didn't show up. I just tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? So
me too, and that's all I did. I said, well, I was trying to fly her out here and so we can shoot a scene. She told me she was booked and she was busy and I had to wait. And I told her we can't do that. I got a festival.
You should have came. Your production should have been priority for her,
right?
Because she won that, fair and square. So everything else should have worked around that,
right? Yeah,
but that's why I said she lost her mind. You understand?
I totally understand that. And matter of fact, some of the people posted comments about how crazy that was too. So that's amazing. So okay, so for next year. What's happening for production next year? I've
already started writing the script for next year because now I know who my lead actress is. I've worked with her before. I know her talent level. I know her level of commitment. She was actually, like I told you, she won in 2018. So she was the star of the movie in 2019, Crystal. She was cool. Yeah, so I already know her work ethic. I'm excited to work with her again. I've already started a script and oh my God, it's about to emerge again. Not emerge. Oh my God. When you watch Emerge, I want y'all to watch it. When you watch it, there's a crazy character in the movie called, her name is Rebecca. Rebecca is the devil in this movie. She is the devil. And so my new movie, you guys are exclusive because I haven't told anybody this. Nobody except
all right, exclusive.
Yeah, my new movie for next year is titled Rebecca.
Rebecca. Oh, so she got a spinoff.
It's a spinoff role. Huh?
Yes. Oh wow. And it's going down. I can't wait. I'm knee deep in the script because you know, when you start writing, you get inspired. You're like, woo! Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. So I'm already in it.
That's what's
amazing.
Up. Well,
So you said for them to go on Film Freeway and
submit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
To submit to
Las Vegas. Mm-hmm. And just look up Las Vegas Black Film Festival. The submissions aren't open right now, but they will be open by midnight tonight.
And what categories are you doing? Oh, if you don't mind right now.
All categories. What happens is I don't like to limit or not allow because this is all about opportunity. at our festival. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't limit the categories. We just opened up a new category for animated films, and then boom, we got like 7 animated films this year. Where the years before we didn't have animated. I don't know if our melanated people just weren't doing animation then or whatever, but we had a lot of good animated films coming this year. We were able to celebrate and nod and win, have some wins in that category this year. So every year we have, we accept all, different genres of films so that we can, if we get enough good ones that are selected in that category, we're able to open up that category and create an option for that to be in our festival. Yeah.
Now, is there a restriction that do we have to have an all black cast or black lead? Are there any restrictions like that? Anything?
Kind of, sort of. Yeah, it's Black Film Festival. So we so we definitely want some Black presence. Now we have received some films with all Caucasian people, but the writer, the producer, the director was a Black man. So you know, because people were like, "That's not a Black film." I'm like, "Oh yes, here's the producer right here."
Right.
We get all.
People forget about the behind the scenes stuff. We got a lot of that behind the scenes. I get you.
Exactly.
So when do you plan on going to production?
For this film, as soon as I finish writing, I don't stop. I write it. I go straight into casting. I go straight into pre-production, and then I go straight into production, and then I go straight into post, and then I have it ready for April. I don't stop.
So we're planning for the 8th annual to be in April, correct?
Back on schedule.
Okay. Well, now that we're local residents now, we can definitely make it happen. Yeah. So
thank God. Most Black folks here, they can help us out. I'm just saying.
Yeah, definitely. So what kind of panels you have going on through the festival? Any panels that people should know about?
Oh yeah, like our panels are off the Richter. Like people leave here educated every year. That's our goal for our panels. I hate it when people come here and you'd be surprised that people having made films already and still don't know how to make a film. They did it, but how they did it, like, woo, I did it, So we teaching. We have platforms that are set up special for. We highlight the actors at our festival because you can't have a good movie without good actors.
That's right.
We have a thing called Actors Boot Camp at our festival, and I have professional coaches that come that help people with their acting skills make it better so they can land more roles in different movies. We have that workshop. Then we have another one for master filmmakers. And in that class, that's a pretty heavy class because we talk about and teach everything making a film in that particular panel. Everything from, from writing a script that can work, everything from, getting funded, casting the right people, working with SAG, union films, non-union films. I mean, everything that, that a lot of people just are like, I don't know what to do. We talk about everything, how to get locations, how to actually make your film work. If you don't have, certain locations, you got to know how to look through the lens and make it look like what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So we teach everything. Like we make it, it's a master class, but it's filmmaking for dummies. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. I totally understand it. That's a good. I'm glad you educated people like that because I know some filmmakers right now who make movies but don't have no contracts on nobody.
Right. Not having contracts, and then they don't even know. They don't even know what. And then there's some people that won't even finish a film because they waiting on somebody to give them a big budget. I'm like, honey, you gonna be waiting alone. You better use your mama living room and your daddy's kitchen and your friend's restaurant. Get that movie made. You waiting on getting you a $30,000 red camera. You can't even afford $1,000 iPhone you got. You better get and we teach them how to make movies that are quality with what you got. Use what you got.
That's right.
Get it done right because you never know. Like you could make a bomb movie with an iPhone, and then if it goes platinum, you got to make sure you have the right kind of contracts and the right kind of paperwork with the people.
Oh yeah. Like I said, my wife, she done a few movies with people. If she wanted to be, real nasty about it, they couldn't release the movie at all because she didn't sign no paperwork.
Sign a contract. So
right.
But
at very least, I teach them you got to get your appearance release forms. You're giving somebody control over, your movie if you don't get that paper signed. So yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a lot of them out there. They say, oh, they don't need it. They're gonna put it on YouTube. But like I said, if somebody want to be real, if somebody want to be real nasty, they won't. No.
Right. So we teach all of that stuff at our panels. So then you should see the the deer in headlight eyes that people have. They're like, what? Oh, I didn't know that, you know. And that right there gives me the greatest joy, because I know that I'm imparting some wisdom into our people to help us be better at what we do.
Awesome, awesome. So before we get off, I'm like, anybody watching right now, if you have any questions for Michelle, just put the comments in your questions in the comment section real quick. We got a few people watching, so that's good. So get back to you doing stuff like that. So do you I know you produce a movie, at least one movie a year. Are you doing any more than just that for your festival? Or you know,
I usually do one feature film every year, but I do other short projects, and I work on a lot of projects with other people throughout the year.
Okay.
I work at the speed of lightning. It don't take me no time to do it, because I'm not I'm not handicapped by having to deal with waiting on the editor to get to it, or waiting on the sound designer or engineer to get to it, or I don't have to wait on nobody. As soon as I finish shooting it, boom, I'm in my office and in my lab and getting it done. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. So how did your daughter feel about being, was that her first lead role, your daughter?
Yes. Oh my God. I got to tell you this real fast. So the way she ended up with the role, when I let the cast know that I was replacing the old crazy girl, and when I told them that I was replacing that cast, they were like, well, before you put a cast call out, what do you think about your daughter? And I was thinking, I don't know. I hadn't thought about my daughter, right? I don't know how my daughter thinks about it. But about 2 years before this all came about, my daughter said, Mom, I want to be the lead actress in one of your movies. But she said she was 100 pounds heavier. She said, I don't want you to do it until I lose some weight. That's what she said to me. So I said, I was like, you're beautiful the way you are. She was like, nope, I'm cute, yes, but I want to lose some weight, and then that'll be my reward. I said, okay. So I went out and bought this dress. She got this dress, right? I said, when you get in this dress, I'm gonna write the movie for you. She said, okay. All right. So the same weekend that all that craziness happened, when old girl lost her mind and we had that conversation, me and my daughter went to a friend's birthday party. And guess what dress she had on?
That dress?
And I was like, is that the dress? And she was like, yeah, I'm in it, right? I was like, oh. So I was thinking, this is a God move. I said, guess what? I said, you're going to play the lead in my movie. I'm giving you the role. Because remember the conversation we had? She was like, yeah, what happened to the lead lady? I was like, I was just about to do a cast call, but, you know, and I told her what happened, and now that's how she ended up with the role.
Okay. Yeah. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was a blessing. And she crushed it. You'll see, my daughter, she represented. She represented.
Well, I mean, look, you kind of put the bar high there. Remember, you know, because you do everything. So
yeah,
you know,
she I'm so proud of her. Like, she represented. Everybody, the whole cast was bananas. I promise you, everybody did a great job.
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to watching it, and also meeting some of the cast as well. You know, we could be producing soon here too. So, good. Any good actors you know, please send them our way.
Right out of the bat, I can recommend the lady who won the showdown. She's amazing. Jada Walton, she's in the cast. You'll see her. She's amazing. She's dedicated, faithful. A lady named Ivana Christie, who played Rebecca, amazing. There's quite a few of them that I would work with over and over and over and over again. I recommend them go to work, because they are dedicated to their craft. They will show up on time. They will provide you. They know how to follow directions, and you don't get all that extra. Yeah.
Because we put a casting call for a short film, and you know, some actors here, I don't know if it's, you know, just because we're new, but I guess they wanted to send any kind of audition to us. So it was kind of weird, you know. It's like, I don't know, you know, the whole casting etiquette was just out the window.
Yeah, big time. I do the casting, so I'm kind of I'm critical on certain things. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't follow directions, it's the simple directions in the casting part, then
the notice,
you know, it's you're gonna give me a hard time on set trying to direct you on what to do.
Yes,
exactly, because that's it. That's a definite representation of what you're gonna get.
Right. Exactly.
Now, some people look, when I was doing a casting call for my orange carpet host, because I do a cast call for that. Like, you can't. you gotta be on. Did you see my girl hosting that carpet? Oh, beautiful. She was beautiful. She's elegant. I didn't have to tell her, stick to these 2 questions.
Right.
She was so good. But we did a cast call, and some of the people that sent in, like the cast call was like, please send in a 30-minute a 30-second video of you announcing yourself as the host, so we can see how you handle yourself. Child, I was like, are they serious? They don't want no job. They can't want a job. I mean, people were in their car, talking.
Right? Yeah, like it's a proper etiquette, because you gotta understand, you may be good on your phone, but you're competing with other people who put in the work. So when someone, if you're on your phone, before we even push play, we can see the screenshot you on your phone.
Right.
So we're not even gonna push play. We're not even gonna look at it because, okay, well, he or she's not taking it serious. Then you got somebody with the background, the drop, they got the lighting all nice and lit on them real good. You're gonna look at that professionalism versus.
Well, I don't mind them filming on their phone as long as they do it correctly.
Right.
Like if you film on your phone,
Sideways.
do it the correct way.
Not
You know
this.
what I mean? Prop it up. Don't have it shaky and moving, and you know what I'm saying? At least give me a little bit of that.
Or
don't just throw me anything.
Or don't do what somebody did. Like they did the scene, but they shot the scene themselves like their own movie. Remember the old guy? Like, instead of him doing like a monologue thing, he pretty much shot the scene himself
and edited and put it together. And I was like, it would have been cool if we asked for that, but it was audition. So to audition, you got to know audition etiquette.
Right.
So that's the thing,
Yeah, but like I said, we're new to the city, so people want to test the water, see how we want to react to it. So.
Right. You gotta know that Las Vegas has a culture of its own. Like it's like a melting pot of people that come from everywhere, different walks of life, and 99% of them don't even know what, when you say etiquette, they're like, what? But they don't even know what that means, let alone, the part attached to it, so they just feel like, hey, take it, or just where I'm at, or, so you got to kind of put a structure together and guide them through. And then if they don't follow the rules, that's what I do. If they don't follow the rules after I gave them the rules, in case they didn't understand the rules.
Right.
Because I do the ABCs. I teach the ABCs of everything. A lot of people love that about me, and some people are like, oh my God, I get it. I'm going to make sure you got it, because I'm going to keep repeating it.
That's right. That's right. Well, cool. Well, Michelle, we're not going to hold you up any more longer than you already have. Thank you for the 42 minutes you gave us. Are there any shout outs that you want to give to anybody who may be, watching this later or now?
You guys, audiences, most of it is in Atlanta. Is it in Atlanta?
Well, we've been getting a lot of Vegas people too, so it's definitely growing.
Well, I just want to shout out everybody who know me. I love all of y'all. You already know. Shout out everybody, particularly the cast of Emerge who re-emerged for the second time with me, and we had a successful screening. Shout out to all of you, and shout out to our new Las Vegas Showdown two-time. I call it two-time.
Hey. Yeah, definitely shout out to Promise Marks. I just like her name. Promise Marks.
What about a way for them to get in contact with you? Have a website or your
It's easy to find me. If they go to Las Vegas Black Film Festival.com, all of my social media handles are on there: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You'll find me on all of those, just on Las Vegas Black Film Festival.com, or just go to YouTube and type LVBFF. You get a chance to see all of the prior movies that I've produced, and my email and everything is there. And contact me, reach out, and hopefully everybody will submit to the festival. Come on out and celebrate with us. 2020, we're going to 2021.
21, yes.
So we start new beginnings next year.
Yes.
We got a whole new lease on life now.
Yes, COVID free.
To COVID free, definitely.
COVID free, no mask.
Well, if anything that Renee and I can do, have promotion and marketing, come back on the show, just let us know. We would love to have you.
Absolutely.
I know we kind of got in late to get you on before the festival, but I'm glad we did get you in. But
it's a good thing because the submissions open back up tonight.
All right,
and the festival is still going on. The virtual festival is still going on, so we're not too late.
Yeah, not too late. But anyway, Michelle, we want to say, hold up, let's make sure before we go over, got a comment here. Okay, people saying yes. Okay, well, cool. Michelle, we really appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and we look forward to seeing you and meeting you in person real soon.
Absolutely. Let's do some lunch. Let's eat some food.
What part of town you in? Because we're in the Southwest.
I'm in Henderson, so we're not far from each other.
Okay, well, cool. Yeah, let's make it happen then soon. I mean, let you calm down from this weekend. I know you're still on high right now because you had a great weekend. So let it calm down, and let's put something on the books.
Absolutely, let's do it. You guys have my number. Reach out anytime. I'm 7 digits away.
Hey,
Okay.
love that. All right, talk to you
Thank
later.
you.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Hey guys, that was Miss Michelle Boykin, founder of the Las Vegas Black Film Festival. Very sweet person, very sweet energy. You can see the energy that she loves what she do. If you did not hear that in her voice and what she was talking about, the whole acting situation, you're not listening hard enough.
And not only that, she did drop some jewels. You know, she was very what do you say? She was just inspirational.
Very,
you know what I
very
mean?
inspirational.
She told you about the things that she had to go through when she lost the footage,
Yes.
all of the footage to one of her film, and she had to go back and reshoot it all over again. And she did it with pride. She did it with a smile on her face, and
That's right.
she did it professionally and kept it moving. So
She's
guys,
definitely a superwoman.
if you didn't watch this video from the very beginning, you can go back and watch it again and get inspired, be inspired.
And that's right. And also make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And click on the notification bell.
That's right. Or you can subscribe to our Facebook.
Yes.
Follow, like, and share. All right. Just playing a little bit of animation here. But hey guys, we thank you.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you did that. That was nice.
So hey guys, we love you guys for being a part of our show. With us every Tuesday at 4 o'clock. Next week, our guest is going to be our baby girl, our niece, Nadej Bailey. You guys have seen her in a lot of TV shows and movies. She got a few things coming up. I think the last thing she did was Taraji P. Henson. So, you know, the girl is phenomenal. And we literally watched her grow
up from a baby.
From a baby, you know.
Yeah.
So now she's a teenager now. So we're definitely looking forward to having her on next week. So you guys make sure you join us next week, next Tuesday. And we'll see you guys then. So we're going to end this video how we do all of our videos with 1, 2, 3, and peace.
Hi, I'm Emmy-nominated Melvin Jackson Jr., actor and producer. You're watching TPN Live with Bobby and Renee. Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Nitra. I'm an extras casting director and a DDP yoga instructor. And I'm watching TPN Live with Bobby and Renee Peoples. And you should too.